like a Hellcat.
Before we get started, I have a favor. If you enjoy my content and want to see me continue to improve in both quality and size, please check out my Patreon linked in the description. Any amount helps and it is greatly appreciated. There are so many rewards for each level of donation, so go check it out. Now back to the video. Hey guys, this is EmeraldAvengerG and welcome back to Halo 5. Today we're doing another revisited Prefabs video. This one is Halo Wars Prefabs, so it's Halo Wars Prefab Showcase Revisited. In this one we have a couple vehicles. Only one of these vehicles is drivable. Two have like a dozen variants of them because these are both by the same person, which I actually am going to do a whole video on him next week. Then this undrivable but good one, I might be able to attach something to it in the video, and then a bunch of weapons. So without any further ado, let's get into it and how I have this stuff arranged. We're going to be looking at the Vulture Gunship, the hover variant. He has like hover landed in like one more variant of this, but it's the Vulture Gunship from, I'm not sure if it's the one from Halo Wars, but it is a vehicle that was in Halo Wars. Pretty cool. Has these hover jets. I'm 90% sure. I don't want to say anything confirmed. I'm 90% sure you can attach a Phaeton to this and it will work. There's a Pelican in here. I'm 90% sure you can attach to both these a Phaeton or a Banshee or something and get it to work actually. You know what? We're going to modify each of these in this video, or at least both of these ones in this video, because I am 90% sure we can get a Phaeton to drive this. I'm saying a Phaeton because I know for a fact that a Wasp will have issues and a Banshee will have issues, but I think a Phaeton... Why does it look trashed? The heck? Did they change the model for the invisible Phaeton? This looks like it's in horrible condition. Alright, well, gonna change this to a phase. Then we're gonna combine them. I'm gonna place it like up here. I think this would probably be closer to the middle of it so we can actually like drive it properly. That should be in a good position. Then we'll make its viewing thing as far back as possible. Yep. Then we'll combine it. I hope the reason that he didn't have it like it is because it would like collapse on him. I hope that's not why. I really hope that's not why. Alright. I need to find the Phaeton. Probably going to miss it multiple times because I am literally blind. There's a P, but it wasn't Phaeton. Pyramid. Where's my Phaeton? There should be ways to like split into categories of what type of object you're looking for to be the parent object. Because that make this a lot easier if I can actually like so say, hey, I just want to look at the vehicles that are a part of this. Dang, this guy had a lot of stuff. Good Lord. Wow, I definitely should have gone the other direction. Wow. There it is. Okay. So, this is my modified version. I'm not gonna say. You know, there's probably a reason why. There's probably a reason why he didn't do it. This is because the gun is like attached to the ground. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's because it's too heavy or what, but yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and respawn it back in because that didn't work as well as I hoped. All right, well, that went the opposite way I was hoping that it would go. What are we looking? Oh, we're looking at what I searched up earlier when I was looking for the objects for this. I was really confused from why it was showing all those. I'm like, those aren't my most recent ones. Let's get it out. Wherever it may be. Okay. Here it is. Overall, I think it's really cool. It's by Wardog 7. I forgot to mention that when I was actually reading out, but it's the Vulture Gunship, hover, because it's the hover variant, by Wardog 7. Overall, I think the design is really cool. It has like the laser targeting system. It has the railguns, I think is what those are. This is a turret, but those look like railguns of some sort. Then it actually has a, like, pilotable... Is there 2 pelicans in this? I feel like there's 2 pelicans in it, but then you can operate these turrets here. That's pretty cool. They aren't vehicle turrets, and these actually might be what we're creating. If these are just like actual turrets that are placed here that you can't attach. But overall, I think it's really cool functionality-wise. I mean, it doesn't have any functionality. Turrets do work though, so I respect it. So yeah, overall, I would say a 10 out of 10. It's freaking awesome. I just wish it was drivable. It'd be 10 times cooler. It'd be a 20 out of 10 if it was drivable. This next one, this is before I found out that he actually made multiple variants. This is called the Hawk Grounded Full. He has like 4 versions of this one, each with varying degrees of modifications to it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a go around. This has the cannons on it, has the main central turret. I definitely think this one could be attached to a Phaeton. A Hornet still wouldn't be heavy enough. Overall though, like design-wise, the design is just really good. It's really, really slick, really well done. What did they use for this? Is this a drop pod? I don't know what that is. No? That's individual pieces. The freaking cockpit doesn't have individual pieces. This dude is freaking awesome. This dude, I wonder if these are breaking. No. This dude is freaking awesome. Okay, I have like twice as much respect for this build as I did earlier. I'm gonna say 10 out of 10, but we're gonna try my method once again, see if it works. Probably won't. But we shall see. Not if not. If so. The Phaeton is almost as big as it. It's gonna be a weaponless Phaeton because this thing definitely would have non-foreigner weapons. Oh man, I've forgotten how to activate it. Wait. Yep. Okay, I figured out how to do it now. Alright, I guess that's as close as we're gonna get. Okay, now we just need to combine it. Create weld group. And then name, if we can find the Phaeton. It's gonna take me a while, once again, to find the Phaeton and all this. There it is. That's the very end. Okay, so fingers crossed that this does not break. Like it. Why? Where are you going? Get where? Come back here! Oh dear. Oh dear, that it just flew. It's just absolutely good. It's gonna respawn and give me issues. I can guarantee it. All right, well, so that was the fairy. Let's go into this next one. This next one is a Halo Wars 2 Jackrabbit. It is undrivable, but I can guarantee you could probably shove mongoose and an actual. I'm pretty sure you can shove a mongoose in an actual like turret in this. I might do that. I don't know. Probably not. I haven't had good luck with these things succeeding, so I'm just not going to. But the Halo Wars 2 Jackrabbit by the Leader Farmer J5. Overall design-wise, it is really good. It's a bit uneven, but I mean, these parts don't really snap to each other well anyway, so I can't blame them for having it be uneven. I'm 90% sure that you could like attach a invisible warthog inside of this or something like that and have the turret line up. You could do something. I can guarantee you could do something and have it work. Overall, design-wise, it's 7 out of 10. The other one was a 10 out of 10. It just freaking flew away, so can't really do anything else with that. But yeah, overall, this one's pretty good. As good as I think it can be, especially since I think this is exactly what the model, not like what the like high-res model, but the RTS model looked like for the Jackrabbit anyway. So yeah, the next one I get to isn't Halo Wars 2 specifically. It is a Hornet from a Halo 3. It's not specifically a Halo Wars object, but I just want to show it off. It is by Lux Ix. This is actually the most stable wasp build I've ever seen. Well, it was stable earlier. You just can't turn dramatically in wasps because it messes everything up. But yeah, the weapons work. Well, they did work. Apparently they're not working now. Well, it was working quite functionally well. Now it's not so much. But overall, really good design. I really want the Hornet. I hope the Hornet is back as our... I mean, I do want the Wasp as well because I just like variety. I think the Hornet could work as like... There's 3 levels. The Wasp, just the single person. The Hornet, which is the single person with 2 crew members. And then the Falcon, the single person with 2 armed crew members. I hope all those are in Halo Infinite. Overall, though, I do really like this design. I just wish it had better functionality. 10 out of 10 design. 6 out of 10 functionality. 7 out of 10 functionality, I guess. Last but not least is the Brute Banished. This isn't vehicles. The Banished Brute Weapons by Denied Pawns 2134. Interesting name, my dude. Interesting name. But just introduces some weapons based off of what we see in Halo Wars 2. Like, I'm assuming like the Spiker and stuff like that, but just modified based off of, well, best we can do. So this is the Banished, their Banished pistol, a single shot Spiker. Its charged up attack doesn't do anything specific, but it is a spike. It's basically a Spiker. It's based off Talon of Lost, but it's in a plasma pistol. This is the actual Talon of Lost. Functions normally. I didn't actually realize that the longer you hold it down, the more like opened the thing gets, and it takes a while for it to restart or reset back to where it is. I think that's really cool. I haven't noticed that detail before. I just haven't. Up next is Energy Sword. That's Nornfang. Basically, it's an Energy Sword with a damage boost. So if you if you clash with someone, they die. Basically, is what it's saying. Even if you clash, they are dead. Not much else I can show off there. Next is the Twin Jewels Meridian. I think is what it said. If I'm reading that right. No. Oh, I said Meridian. Mathrillin. Mathrillin. I don't know. But it's the binary rifle that shoots 2 beams. Yeah. That's that's really freaking powerful. Like, that's gonna melt through this. This needs to be an actual weapon. We need an anti-air or a long range thing like this, as like a turret of some sort. That's not the Gauss cannon, and that's not like a literal sniper rifle. I think that'd be cool. That should be another variant of like the Promethean one, where it shoots out beams like that instead of just the grenades. Next, we get the Whispered Truth carbine, and it's the secret red skin, which I mean makes perfect sense because it's banished. But yeah, this is I would actually use this as an actual carbine. Like, I'm pretty sure 3 carbine headshots is a kill, and there's no recoil on it, so just yeah, you could mow down some people with this. I actually might need to take this, make a custom game and invite people to it, just to see how freaking overpowered this weapon is. Next, we get to the Plasma Caster. That is the Heart Seeker. Basically, it's a Plasma Caster that shoots, well, Heart Seeker things. And it even charges up like a Heart Seeker without wasting charge. And it can just hold charge however long you want to. This needs to be an actual... this needs to be like a tier 4 variant of the Plasma Caster. This is just really freaking powerful. That thing is still yet to respawn. I freaking, like, this is, I like this. This is probably my favorite one. This one that, why did I say I was out of ammo? Weird. That is really weird. Huh. That is weird, because I still had ammo, but it said I didn't. Alright, then the Nornfang Gravity Hammer. Yeah, nothing's surviving that. You could hit, like, person standing right here, right there, and you hit right here, and they'd be dead. It's like, they would die. Why am I... Hold up. I was turning. Now I'm actually doing it manually. For some reason, I turned that way whenever I went backwards. I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah, overall, all these are really cool. My favorites so far are this one. So yeah, what do you guys think? Feel free to tell me in the comment section down below. As always, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Follow my socials. Keep it up. Channel, go to Discord. Join the conversation on Patreon if you feel like supporting me. Tune in to next week's episode whenever we go over well, not all of, but a ton of the creations by this guy. I forgot his name. WarDog7. Yeah, see you guys in the next one. It's EmeraldAvengerG. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Peace out.